Okay, so last time that we left off with you guys about to enter in the magical big room, which the magical big room seems to have a troll, a green troll encased in a giant crystal, surrounded by almost vats and side borders of this greenish bile as well. Reggie was going to try to open the doors first, with everyone falling behind. I believe y'all have taken a long rest to reset everything.
No, we did not take a long.
Okay, y'all took a short then.
Yeah.
Did we? I mean, I would double check the VODs.
We were taking a short rest in the last minute because we couldn't decide between the two of them, and we thought a long rest would take too long with other parties trying to enter the dungeon behind us.
True.
Okay.
Which I'm only 1 point short. I'm not going to spend the HP die on that. I'll be fine.
Okay. So,
and all it really was is that we wanted to wait for Koada, I think it was, to actually be able to play with us.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wanted to make, and also, lady, add a short sword to your inventory for weapons as well, because you picked one off. You picked one up off the skeleton the last time, and I forgot to mention to you last session.
Just a short sword.
A regular short sword.
Troll in the dungeon.
Yes.
Thank you for acknowledging my gift.
I
do have spare hand axes I can give out.
You have two. You used two of them previously.
I don't know.
I can grab them.
Okay.
Do I have proficiency?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Like, if they're gone, they're gone. I just want to know if, like, how and why.
Well, in my mind, you threw them and then you never went back and picked them up.
It was attached to a rope, and I grabbed the
rope.
Oh. It was attached to... One of them was attached to a rope. I don't know what to use the other one for.
I think you tried to throw it at one of the skeletons. Anyway. Okay. Make sure I have all that ready. What do we do from here? Do we just open the doors and just give it a shot?
I have kick the door down, bum rush this fucker.
I have my hand on the door as I look back towards the group.
No, I do have proficiency.
Okay, good.
W. The team look ready?
Oh yeah.
As ready as they'll ever be.
So again, I will slowly open up the door, keeping just like, checking every corner.
As you open the door, with the grandiose door inscribed with almost a bog-style scene on it, it opens up and it creaks. Not with like your standard wood or iron creaking, but almost as if you're pushing open and scraping muck and mud off of stone that hasn't been opened in a while. And as you do open these doors, higher above physical reach, almost in a cadence of bright, ever-burning torches line the top of the ceiling. That is the glass bubble that you saw from the previous floor. And the light reflects down and illuminates the entire room, showing off the troll in the crystal.
What is this blue stuff?
Oh, the blue stuff inside of... Hold on. Ba-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba-da. It should be green. It's filled with green, and it seems to be a simmering green liquid that's giving off like a pungent, almost snot boogery smell.
What?
Well, okay.
Can you turn the TV off?
I moved Rose back to the other chat.
No, Rose is a part of the
No, Rose needs to be in here.
Wait, what?
Rose needs to be in here.
The fuck, bro?
So that's who the extra person on roll 20 is. Okay.
Yo, suck a cat.
I like
I've been
some
questioning who the extra
communication.
person on.
Wait, that communication will come later.
That's okay. I understand.
Let's work.
So within the corner pieces, you see the edge of like 2.5, 3 foot trench of this boiling, snotty smelling liquid as you all enter in.
No. When I put this on, honey, I cannot hear you.
After all of you, I'll say file in, and I'll say that you kind of file in like this. As soon as you all cross the threshold, the doors with the strong breeze just kind of slam shut, and a purple sheen of magic glistens over the doors. As you can see past the outro and through the same set of similar doors, the purple sheen kind of glistens over that door as well, locking y'all into place.
Well, there's that plan.
I will immediately pull out my great axe.
Okay, you pull out your great axe and ready your action. Anyone else?
I wasn't able to make a magic item because it wasn't a long rest, so...
No, porque igualmente cuando estaba en la cama prendida no se ve detrás de mí. Sale todo, ni sale borroso, no pasa nada.
Hey, Arkon, do you have a blunt weapon? Is it a bludgeoning weapon you have?
No, I primarily use magic. I have a
Negative.
sickle with me as well.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Oh, I was gonna cast a Lele on somebody else's bludgeoning weapon other than mine, but
I have
That's
a
really
great
good idea,
axe and a
actually.
hand axe.
I'm gonna cast a Lele on my quarterstaff then.
I think I'm good, honestly. I'm just gonna be standing at the ready.
All right, as we are all standing at ready, as you kind of wait, you hear a distinct rumbling coming from underneath the troll, and with this rumbling, small vein-like shatters start emerging from the bottom and twisting and spiraling up this crystal, as it then shatters and fragments fly across the room. Almost as if coming out from under a deep sleep, this troll kind of bellows itself out in this almost snotty, backwards throat gurgle, as it then kind of shakes its shoulders, rolls its head, and grabs its bearings. Then, looking at the new party, looking at the party in front of it, and then yells out a belch. It belches out from, like, seemingly the top of its lungs, but also just snotty. and then proceeds to rush towards you. Everyone roll initiative.
Now this nigga got allergies. Hell no.
Oh. What's with all this snot talk?
Yo, there's no fucking
No.
way. Hold on.
Troll bogies.
Koada, Reggie, Lady.
That's crazy. We all got 3 nat 20s.
It comes out to 4 total.
Hey,
I
Arkon.
got this, don't worry.
I believe in you.
That's
Nice.
that's at least one person in the party, because I don't.
No.
So that's a total of 24,
Mine's 22.
and I can swap my initiative with
Yeah.
somebody with a willing ally.
Koada is at the top of the initiative with a 26.
What keeps doing?
May I swap? May I swap with you, Koada?
I mean, I guess.
Yeah, Reggie does need to go first.
What's Lady's modifier?
2. It's a
2?
+2.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm 3rd.
You're back, Rose. I unmuted you. Okay, so then that means.
Did Rose roll? Oh no, he's not here yet.
All right. Starting out at the top of the initiative is Reggie.
All right.
Start us off.
I am. Can I do this? I'll use my bonus action. Fuck it. I will immediately go into a rage and square the fuck up with this guy. My great axe, I'm going to swing at thee. Oh, homie.
Oh, homie.
Oh my god.
Can I give
No.
Reggie my inspiration?
It doesn't matter.
You already used it. I can also give him bardic inspiration, but I don't think it'll help.
It's a 7. It does not matter.
No.
Well, no. Inspiration, like not bardic inspiration, but inspiration point that lets you take a reroll. Because
Oh.
I have heroic inspiration.
Oh.
Yeah, do you want to use it to try and hit him?
No.
Okay, I'll hang on to it.
Bonus actions, anything like that?
My bonus action was to rage.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Koada, Navii.
Okay, we're squaring up, I guess.
We're squaring up, Navii. Let's go.
I rolled a 9.
No, a 9 does not hit.
I'm gonna bonus action disengage then.
Okay.
Walk back out of his reach. Yeah,
Lady.
that's it for me.
Oh goodness. The intimidation factor is high, I guess.
Just very nervous about. What is this?
When can I TK Rose?
Okay, I want to try to cast Sorcerer's Burst on the troll bogey.
Sorcerer's Burst? Okay.
Wow, okay. That is a 9. So
Does not
that's-
hit.
Yeah. And there's not enough models here for me to know where I am in this, but I'm gonna say I'm next to.
You're behind
You're that
Reggie.
I'm just-
Yeah, she's behind. You're behind me.
Okay, cool.
It's just the 4 of us right now.
I'm cool with that.
And then Arkon with the little shield and.
Yep.
So.
I thought I was this little dude.
No. Any movement or anything? Or are we gonna hide behind Reggie?
Oh.
What's this? It's a full action. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna hide behind Reggie. I don't have any bonus actions.
Alright, it is the troll's turn. The troll is going to shift. It's going to shift towards the running away target. It is going to lean down and try to bite at Navii.
So much for the disengage action.
Well, all disengage does is make it so you can't have attack opportunities.
True.
Well, that's cockapoo pee Shire.
Or everyone's just gonna be missing all night. It's gonna be crazy.
Well, critical
whoa,
failure.
I'm scared.
It was a critical failure.
Ha.
With an 81 on the percentile table. So that means that the troll is going to reach out and try to bite you. It is going to slip on its own, on the own kind of muck and slime and grime underneath its feet, lose its balance for a moment, and drop down and smack its chin on the ground, still discombobulated. And it's going to take 2 points of damage before it brings itself back up.
Oh yeah, I can move half its movement.
Mm-hmm. But that's fine. It's then going to take its focus and turn to Reginald. And with both of its claws, it's going to reach up and go swipe and try to swipe at you.
Or is it Joe Swanson voice? Bring it on!
Bring it on! What's your AC?
I think 14. Hold on, let me double check.
Mm-hmm.
Oop. 12.
Okay, there's one hit. There's 2 hits.
Man has 3 hits.
Yeah.
Man has 3 attacks against level 2s.
Damn. He tough. He built different.
And he's going to swipe at you and claw, cutting you up for 8 points of damage. Physically.
Okay.
For 8 points of slashing.
Oh, that's brutal, man.
Big hurt.
I'm super up.
With that, it will now be Arkon's turn.
Yahoo!
Yahoo!
1, 2, 3, 5. Cast Firebolt. That is going to be a 25 to hit.
Yes, a 25 hits.
Does a 25 hit you?
No.
I believe that is just flat 2 damage.
No fire damage?
It is flat fire damage.
Okay, that's actually important.
I don't think Firebolt gets a bonus from my thing, right?
Oh hell no,
doesn't-
that's not
no.
flammable. I'm sick.
No, but also doesn't that give them the burning thing?
No.
No, it's something different.
Not unless it's flammable.
Well,
But-
I fucking hope not.
And that only implies that it's not being worn or carried. Okay. That's all from me.
Alright. And back up at the top. Reggie. Start of round 2.
I have a movement question.
Okay.
It's only when you leave the range it counts.
Correct.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
So you can kind of just like shimmy around them.
So if this and this is fine, but if you go here, then you're just
Also,
then it's the
do
attack
flanking?
opportunity.
How does flanking count? How does flanking work?
Flanking counts within a straight line. So
like here to there.
So anything.
If you're right there, somebody needs to be exactly here.
Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah. So for you to get advantage on attacks, you have to be able to draw a line and touch any part of it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 would work. This and this would not work.
I can get a ruler. Here it is.
How that works? It is.
15. I'm a 30. Yeah, I have a 30 movement, so yeah, I can do this. I can shimmy around him. This
Correct.
location.
Correct.
You do see a fire in his eyes as he immediately just flanks around him and goes for the swing.
Go for the swing.
You gotta be kidding me. I saw that 20. Oh my.
That's brutal, man.
That's not hit.
I'll use my rest of my movement to shimmy back defeated. I'm gonna take.
I don't. But if you stay
I'm just
there,
I'm just gonna pass the turn.
Okay. In passing turn, it then goes to Navii.
Okay. Yeah. 10, 15. I'm gonna move here to get flanking.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try and hit him.
You have advantage on your attack rolls.
Oh, I had advantage?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I never rolled it. Okay.
A 21 or the 23 hits.
Yeah. Okay. That's 9 force damage.
9 force damage. You take your staff and you go, what? And smack it in what would be its area for its liver. Or
And
its
then
kidney.
I'm going to bonus action on unarmed attack.
Okay.
Does a 13 hit?
13 does not hit.
Okay. That's it for me.
Oh, wait, hold on. What the? I think I made it oopsie daisies because
Wait,
I circled around to flank with doll.
Hmm.
So unless doll has to be like direct contact, no.
Doll has to be direct contact, yes.
Ah, okay.
Do I still roll for advantage after my initial attack?
You still get advantage on attacks because you are in an advantageous position of flanking. So,
Okay. Does a 17 hit?
A 17 does hit.
Then it's going to be 9 bludgeoning.
You punch and sink into the flesh of this troll, hitting the tendons and striking them with almost some electric fury within your fists. And it kind of reels back and passively swipes and misses at you. Lady, it's your turn. Koada, you have a bonus. Oh no, your bonus action was the unarmed. Lady,
Yeah.
you're up.
I'm going to try Sorcerer's Burst again.
Try. Not 20.
But it's not 36, it's 22. I don't know why.
I don't know why either. So, for a natural 20 on an attack, you can either take 1 full max damage or roll 2 damage die and add your modifier. So either potential for double damage or 1 consistent max hit.
So it's 1d8. I'll try for.
The,
So it's just
4
4.
is it fire damage or magic damage?
It's gonna be thunder damage.
Okay, so thunder damage. So that'll do that. Alright. And with that, it's it kind of shocks and you see it kind of reverberate back. Yes, a natural 20 is good. That's the highest you can roll on the die of possibilities to hit. With that, you see the troll. Oh, well, you see the troll kind of get staggered around and shake its head, clearly taking some damage, as it then turns around. And swipes at Navii with its claws. Does a 12 hit for you, Koada?
No.
The other one is a hit, so you will take... You will take 9 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And it will scrape along your body and give you some nice deep cuts, reaching past your staff. And then, almost as if it's going around the table, it's going to turn in place yet again and reach down and try to bite at Reginald's head. And it hits, and it bites down on you, Reginald.
Okay.
And it bites down and chomps at your shoulder for 6 points of damage.
Okay.
That is not halved, by the way.
Okay.
Also, make a Constitution saving roll.
Wait, it's like a magical fucking bite?
Not magical.
I'm just wait. Why don't I get the resistance?
No, you do get the resistance. This is something else.
You said he bit me.
Yes.
And it's something else.
He bit you for 6 damage. Half of that is 3 because you are raging. And now I need you to roll a con save. Beautiful. Nothing happens.
Fucking 16.
Nothing happens.
Sorry for 18.
It's okay. 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 With that, Arkon, it is your turn.
Yeah. A 20.
A 20. Oh boy, a dirty 20.
Does that? I'm assuming that hits.
Yes.
1 damage. That's all I can do.
You know what? That actually matters.
I know, fire regeneration. Haha.
Mm-hmm.
We love it.
So, with that...
I'm doing my part.
With that, we'll be top of the third order. Reggie, you just got bit on your shoulder. How do you feel?
Have an advantage now, please.
Yes, you do have advantage now.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh!
I am not in the fucking mood. I don't care. I'm rolling both. I don't care if I got natural 20.
Natural 20.
I'll make sure I hit. No.
1 full max stat or potential chance for double.
I'm just gonna go max stat.
Okay, so how much damage?
15.
Okay. You swipe and kind of carve into its belly and kind of slice it open a little bit, seeing the muscles twitch, trying to keep the whatever of its organs back inside of its stomach.
He's not having it. I'm actually just pissed.
I'm
gonna go down before you go down, bitch.
Nothing.
Oh, sorry, you're gonna. I can't speak.
Okay. I'm gonna hit him again.
We're gonna go boom, 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 boom.
Does a 16 hit?
A 16 does hit.
That's 10 force damage. For my bonus action, I'm going to take the dodge action.
Okay. So with the dodge action, any attack on you next would be dodged. You prepping it. Okay. Doll, it is your turn.
How hurt does Reginald appear?
How hurt do you appear, Reggie?
Wait, someone asking me?
Yes. Doll is asking how hurt do you feel?
He's looking pretty hurt. Wait, do I just metagame this or no?
You
Does it-
can. Tell me how you feel.
I'm like half up. I'm like a little over half up. So I have like 15. I can get hit like one or two more times, and then I basically have to take a healing potion. I've just been waiting to get low.
Okay.
Because all I have is a 2D. All I have is a level 2 and a level 3, so I kind of need to get low.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'll go ahead and cast Cure Wounds on Reggie.
Okay, roll your wounds.
2d8 plus 3. 2, 6, 9 points of healing.
9 points of health are restored back to you, Reggie.
Ooh, baby. Due from Mag.
Nice.
I'm good now.
Okay. And then Bardic Inspiration should be it's a bonus action. I'm also gonna give Reggie Bardic Inspiration.
Okay. You now have a Bardic Inspiration die, which lets you roll an extra d4 to add to your multiplier for your hit roll.
Nice, Sue.
All right.
That's a roll of 7.
Mm-hmm. All right. Is that it for you?
Yes.
All right. It is the troll's turn. The troll is tired of being caught on fire. So the troll is going to go 1, 2, and yes, 3. Take an attack of opportunity from Reginald.
Is that still my... Do I still have advantage or no?
Not at this point, no.
But you have Bardic Inspiration now.
Come on, God.
Oh!
Are you...
Okay.
Golly.
So, I need you to roll me a percentile, 0 to 99. Nothing happens. You just swing and miss the air.
How the fuck did I
got
get a
lucky.
1?
You got lucky.
How the fuck
Lucky
did I
as
get a
fuck.
double 1?
Lucky
How
as
did I get a
fuck.
1 out of 100?
Just consider yourself lucky.
Okay.
You could have slid in the boogers.
Yeah. And then fallen on your own axe blade. You never know.
I still would have lived.
It is now going to attack Arkon.
Oh, fuck.
Double claws and bite. All coming at you.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
What's your AC?
What?
Huh?
Current AC is showing up at 14.
Okay. That's a hit for the bite.
Ouch!
You will take 6 points of damage and roll me a con save.
You got it. Con is...
All right.
19.
You pass it. One of the claws miss. The other claw hits.
You got it.
The other claw literally grabs you from chest to your kneecaps, swipes and rips into your skin for 11 points of damage.
It's not good.
Ah, that's what. That was one. That's 1 point up. You looking pretty fucking ragged.
That's not good.
Hey, but guess what? It's your turn.
Yep, and it's with melee, so I can't even fucking use my shit to spell cast it. Ow.
It's got you in a corner.
Ow.
What's wrong?
Okay.
What are we gonna do, Arkon? Oh, 19 does hit.
I didn't roll that. That's the saving throw.
Oh, okay. What are we gonna do,
My
Arkon?
entire goddamn skeleton, dickhead.
I'm going to bonus action drink the level 1 healing potion.
2d4 plus 2. Let's see the numbers of what's behind door number 1.
5.
Hey, it gives you away from 1.
And then I'm going to... I'm going to use a spell. I'm going to cast a spell for Firebolt. At disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
The low is a 4 there, which makes it a 10.
No.
Damn.
It does not hit. You shoot it off and it kind of just shoots past its big old floppy ears.
Okay. Gonna move. Oop.
Yes, the troll
Like
has
that.
floppy ears. Okay.
And that'll be all for me.
Alright. Top of the initiative of turn 4. Reggie.
Now, how am I gonna flank this?
It is considered flanked because you have them
Oh,
crossing
it is flanked no matter what, even if
Because-
not part of the flank, not the
Yes.
death sandwich.
You're not part of the death sandwich, and now you have advantage on it because it is part of the death sandwich, and also because it is between you and a wall.
Try to get wall comboed, pussy. 14 plus, what was it, 5, 19?
19 hits.
Oh,
Why is it?
give me your fucking soul. Plus 3, 9.
Okay.
What can I do? Do something. I cannot give that to ally. I will end my turn.
Navii.
Oh, which one's Reggie again?
Little black man with a sword.
Afro. I was right there. I had to go fight him.
Correct.
Okay.
Let him get up now. Let him get up.
It's okay. I have a movement for that. I'm gonna walk all the way around into this corner. I'm going to bonus action unarmed strike.
Oh yeah, you're still within going through your friends. Okay. Bonus action unarmed strike.
Does a 25 hit?
That's a hit.
All right. That's 5 damage. And since I'm making an unarmed strike, I'm going to try and shove him. He needs to make a DC 17 strength check.
Damn.
He passes.
Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna make an unarmed strike with my main action too.
Okay.
Does a 22 hit?
A 22 does hit.
That's 7 more bludgeoning damage, and again, I'm gonna try and shove him away. And he needs to make that save again.
17.
17.
You succeed.
Alright, yeah, he gets shoved 5 feet back in a direction opposite me. So, 5 feet this way.
In doing so,
okay.
in doing so, when you strike him in his abdomen and push him back, his left foot steps inside this little bubbling snot liquid, and his left leg starts to glow.
Well, that's gross. Let's see, and then I'm gonna spend some more movement to just fill in the gap here.
Okay.
That's it for me.
All right. Doll, it is your turn. You see his legs start to glow, and then it kind of quickly takes over his body as he seems to really enjoy being stepped inside of this liquid.
Try to cast Sorcerer's Burst again.
Okay.
It does not hit.
Does not hit.
Alright, then my next thing that I will do is I guess I'll healing word Arkon.
Okay.
2d4. 4 plus 3. 7.
You're healed for 7, Ben.
You got it.
So you're a little less hurt. That's the end of my turn.
All right. At the troll's turn, he's going to wait a second, and then pull his leg out. And then he's going to shift up and dip his right foot now into the goop. And now his right leg is now the one that is glowing and the glow traveling up his body. He's then going to take all 3 attacks and try to hit Navii.
Okay.
Fuck. That's a critical failure. So, for the bite, that is an 81. It does not get its footing in the goop, and it slips and it falls forward, and it is prone, and it kind of jars its shin and twists its ankle inside this green goop as it takes 5 points of damage. It is then going to use the rest of its movement to get back up and continue its claw attacks on you.
You only move like 5 feet. 10 feet.
Okay.
Your AC is 15?
17.
Okay, so that's one hit, that's 2 hits. Both of the claw attacks hit you.
Okay.
Bye, Navii.
This is fine.
Hope you find your dad.
Not gonna
both-
happen anytime soon.
Both of the claws tear you to shreds, cutting your skin open deeply, and you fall unconscious after taking 22 points of damage.
I'm not unconscious. I'm dead.
No?
I gotta be dead after that. Isn't it like half your
No,
max HP
we
below?
looked it up.
You have to take double.
You have to take your max HP
Oh.
and then
Oh,
your
yeah.
max HP again in one hit.
You have to go from your current health to your negative health in alpha.
Bleh.
So if you have 20 health, whatever health you're at, you have to take that much damage plus 20.
Yeah. So I would have to have hit you, if you were at 20 health, I'd have to hit you for 40 in one hit to insta-kill you.
Uh-huh.
So for now, you're just unconscious.
That wasn't very nice.
You all see Navii after being slashed and clawed aggressively. Arkon, you see her scream and then faint, dropping to her knees and then dropping to the ground. The chat is not helping. The chat is not helping tonight. It's great. I
Yo,
love
it's fucking Rose.
It's Rose and Waz.
No, it's me. Well, I don't know what one is doing.
Press F to pay respects. God damn. With that, Arkon, it's on you, buddy.
Well, that kind of hurt. Put it back away. Back away. I'm gonna cast Catapult. I need the troll to make a DC 14 Dexterity saving throw.
It passes.
Nothing happens. Pass my turn.
Top of the initiative. Reggie, it's on you.
Could grapple the shit out of it.
It is
That seems like a
easily
bad idea.
2.5 times your size.
Pretty sure that just negates the rage.
Hey, yo, Waz.
Well, rage just means that you have to take damage or make
I have
an attack.
advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. So if I do try to grapple him, we can go strength for strength. Since he's 2 times bigger than me, or so a size larger than me, that I would have disadvantage. But I get advantage from the fucking rage.
So it
would just be a normal.
Yeah.
So it'll be a strength. It'll be a strengthy strength. Fuck it. I'm just mad. I'm just gonna continue swinging at it.
Okay.
I'm gonna get in between. Wait, can I do that
Yes.
or no?
No, because it technically takes
Or
up
is that
4
just the
squares.
space?
That's just a space.
Okay. I would stand over here. In the theater of mind, I am protecting Navii as I swing towards this fucking troll. God fucking damn it. Yo. No.
Yo.
Roll me a percentile.
Oh my god.
I don't wanna.
I'll roll it for you. 81.
Oh no.
So, with an 81, you charge up to take a swing at this troll and trip over Navi's leg as it's sprawled up in front of you, trying to protect her. And you fall down and kind of jar your shoulder, holding on to your battle axe. You jar your shoulder, and you take 4 points of bludgeoning damage from smacking against the ground. Half that to 2.
Reggie's more emotionally hurt than anything.
I would be too. And currently you're not prone, but you are just downed. Shut the fuck up, Rose.
Hold on.
You're not prone against the floor, but you're like on your knees trying to get up.
I am prone.
Yes, you're prone.
Okay, I can still have enough room to get up.
Yes, you do.
I only moved 10 feet, so I still have 15. I have 5 feet of movement. I'm gonna stand my fucking guard. I'm gonna fucking end my turn.
Navii, roll me a death save. And that is a pass. Congratulations. You live an extra turn.
Goddamn right I do. I'm not gonna die.
Doll.
My homie Reggie got me, right?
Yeah,
Arkon
Reggie
just
is not.
walks over and stabs you.
Honestly, Reggie is not gonna die. Honestly, Reggie has a better chance of killing Arkon in one shot than this fucking troll.
Damn.
You're at 13. There's a small chance that I could do.
No.
I think I have to move. Yeah, it's touch. So I'm gonna cure wounds. Navii.
Curing wounds Navii will bring her back up to 1 HP in consciousness.
No, that would be spare the dying.
Okay. Alright, roll for cure.
2d8. 1, 2, 7, plus 10, 9, 10. Oh, wait. Yeah, 10.
10 points?
Yeah.
Magic flows from Doll's hands onto you, Navii, and you are recovered for 10 points of HP. And as you then are pulled up and no longer prone, as you gain your bearings around you.
And then
Oh yeah. Thank you.
yeah,
Thank you so much.
I want to move back one. And my turn.
It's the troll's turn. The troll is going to see this orc in front of it, and be annoyed that it's still in front of it.
Give a fuck about you, boy.
It's swinging at you with its claws.
You can hit me with everything. I don't give a fuck.
No, I give a fuck.
Well, it hits you with both.
Okay.
You got this, buddy. Hang in there.
It hits you for a total of 21 damage, half that to 10.
Okay. That hurt a lot. I am still up. I'm up crazy style.
Crazy style. It's then going to take its momentum and swing and try to bite at you, Navii. He thought you were dead, but I guess he thinks maybe you just play dead, and he has to make sure you're really dead.
Okay.
And it misses. It kind of just chomps at the air.
Please, gotta just have a hard moment where I just block its teeth. Like a little hard, anime style, man. Come on, I need this.
It's then going to take its movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. And yes, it will take an attack of opportunity from you, Navii.
Okay.
And me too? No, it's
Nope,
not my
it's
circle.
still
I'm
in
going to
your
use
circle.
my unarmed strike.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's
Natural
a
20.
natural
Damn.
20. I'm gonna take max damage, and it needs to make a strength saving throw or get shoved away 5 feet.
And natural 20 strength check.
Well, fuck this thing anyways.
But so the max
roll
physical damage is how much?
I'm not rolling max damage.
Oh,
No,
so
I'm
you're
gonna
trying
go
to
for
double it? Okay.
Yep.
11.
Yeah, that's 11. It's 11 bludgeoning.
Good shit. And with that, the troll is going to end its turn. Arkon, burn, baby, burn.
Last saving throw.
You
Make
will.
a dex saving throw.
You're gonna go out of a. You're gonna take an attack of opportunity. You understand that, right?
I did not understand that.
Okay. You were within.
If
You're
I'm in melee range?
You are within
Fuck.
5 feet of troll melee range.
God fucking damn it. Well, I have to take the attack of opportunity because I don't want disadvantage on my. Actually, wait, it's a saving throw. I don't take disadvantage. Fucker, make a dex save.
Beating
DC
a what?
14.
DC 14. It passes.
God fucking damn it! That's my whole turn. Pass.
Turn 5, turn 6. I forgot.
It's turn 6.
It's turn 6. Thank you. So it has been 30 seconds since the start of this fight. Reggie, let's do that doo-doo voodoo like you do.
For a moment, I will get out of range.
You're
Navii.
okay.
Was a 15, 5, 10, 15. Give me that advantage, God.
That 16 hits.
Die. Come! 4.
Okay.
I want to be a ranger where everything just automatically hits for no reason.
Alright.
4 damage, and then I go back to my original spot to hide in front of Navii. Not hide in front of Navii, to protect Navii.
Okay.
Alright, Navii, it is your turn.
I'm moving 20 feet down here so I can get flanking with Arkon.
There you go. Roll at your attack and advantage.
Roll. That's does a 25 hit?
Yes, 25 does hit.
That's going to be 6 force damage, and then I'm going to spend a key point for flurry of blows on as my bonus action.
Oh, buddy.
That's a 21,
21 hits.
and that's a 14. No, that's a 15.
No, you just rolled another d20.
What?
You rolled two.
You rolled 2 d20s.
Yeah, those are rolls made with advantage because I'm flanking, and with flurry of blows, I can make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
Okay.
They hit.
Okay, so that's actually a 22 and a 15.
They both hit.
My bad, I was 1 lower. Okay.
Level 4 is where you get the feat, or the stat bonus.
Is it?
That's going to be 17 bludgeoning damage.
It's the 17 instead of 15, or the 15 on top of the 17?
What? No, that's just 17 total damage.
Okay. You hit this thing and just strike it almost kind of skinning off and ripping chunks of flesh on it as you're hitting and striking it. And its legs and its whole body starts to look weak. And the muscles earlier from Reggie's cut seem to almost be loosening, and bits of its guts are poking out on the floor. Its breath heavy. Doll, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to attempt once again. Hang on, where am I? I have to be really close to do that. I'm gonna try to cast Thunder.
You're gonna try to catch Thunderclap? Okay, cast. Yes, Rose, that's fine.
14.
14 does not hit.
That's all I got.
AC is 15.
Hold on, you are at advantage.
Oh.
Roll again. No. Alright, before the troll's turn, I'm going to take a quick 30 seconds and go to the restroom. I'll be right back.
Wait, what was Lady hitting him with?
Thunderclap.
Oh, that's not an attack roll. That's a saving throw.
Oh, it's a con save.
Oh no.
We'll get back to it once it gets back.
Ow. Oh. That's what I need to turn on this TV. Can you turn it down, the fan,
The
please?
fan is at the lowest setting.
It cannot be at 1.
Yes, it is. Alright, back to the troll. She has plenty of blankets and plenty of hoodies. She even has weighted blankets.
Okay.
Thunderclap is a Constitution save for you, the troll.
For me?
Yeah,
So I have to be what?
a 13.
If I remember Thunderclap right, it's anything within 5 feet of the caster. So I think Kirby and I think Arkon would also have to make that con save.
Have I been missing rage damage? I've been missing rage damage.
F.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, L.
Instantaneous evocation. You create a burst of thunder sound that can be heard up to 100 feet away. Each creature within range other than you must succeed a con saving throw or take 1d6 thunder damage. So everyone has to make a con save.
Not everyone. The range is self 5 foot radius.
Okay, so that would mean Arkon and the troll have to make a con save.
Yeah. The bluey.
13 or better. The troll makes the save.
$15.
Arkon makes the save.
Sorry. I'm trying. Nothing's working.
And it's the troll's turn. It's tired of y'all's bullshit. One each. One at Reggie. One at Doll. One at Arkon. Swiping at Reggie. 14 does not hit, does it?
It does.
Okay, 14 hits with the claw. 9 halved and rounded to 4.
Okay.
Ow. Doll. 16?
Yeah, it hits.
16 hits. You will take 6 points of piercing damage, and then roll me a con save.
What did you say? 6?
6 damage, yes. And roll me a con save.
Oh my god.
You are now poisoned.
Okay.
At the beginning of each turn, you take 1d4 of poison damage, and your save throws are now at disadvantage. And Arkon. It misses with that last claw attack.
My God.
It can't really go anywhere, so at this point, Arkon, it's up to you, bud.
I can't really do anything either.
You could use your movement to disengage.
I'm still here.
Disengage is an action.
Oh, yeah. Or you could give
I've
up
just
your full
spent the
movement.
past 2 turns doing fucking nothing.
Wait,
I'm going to do the equivalent of it because it's the same thing. Disadvantage Firebolt. That's a 3. I get 7 total.
Nope.
That's all my turn. End the turn.
I'm sorry, man.
Damn.
Round 7. Reggie.
and death sandwich time. Please, God, I need this. Thank you. I'm gonna go for double dice.
All right, double die.
I need this, God. Give me.
If you're listening,
I'm going to lose it. I
That's a
saw
one.
that hit that fucking 4.
Okay.
Please give me a
10, 10 plus.
So, 3. So 13.
Okay.
That should hit max damage.
You start slicing on it even more. Some of the wounds you thought you were giving it seemed to have already scarred up, but you reopen them easily.
Oh, the goo heals him. This is bullshit.
Navii.
Yes, 3 attacks in a fucking healing pool.
Well, right now he's in the middle of the room, so there's...
You can't be surprised this went to level this turn 7.
Alright,
Around
I'm gonna
7.
try and hit him. Does a 20 hit?
20 hits.
That's gonna
Well,
be
you can-
8 force damage.
Well, you can kind of meta it. Its AC is 15 because Koada's unarmed strike for 15 hit, but the 14 didn't hit with the
Okay.
blast.
I mean, I still prefer to ask, just in case there's any changes.
Mm-hmm. The,
Like, did this guy suddenly get thicker skin or some shit? I don't know.
Yo, if this nigga gets armor, I swear to God.
I'm gonna spend my last key point for Flurry of Blows. Does a 22 hit and an 11 misses.
a 22 hits.
Okay, I'm gonna roll. This might be a bad idea.
Do not shove him towards us.
I'm not going to shove him. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be 1d6 plus 4 for damage. That's 9 bludgeoning. and I'm going to try and grapple him.
You're going to try to grapple like his leg? Or are you going to try to round its back and grapple its head?
I'm going to grapple its head.
Beautiful. So, with the last of your strikes, the last strength of its leg seems to give out, and it does, in fact, drop to its knees. Roll me a acrobatics as you jump upon this thing's back.
Wait, is it a huge creature?
Yes.
Oh, so it's not... Why is it occupying 4 spaces if it's huge? Holy shit.
It's
This thing's tiny.
It's large.
Oh. Then, if it's large, wouldn't it just need to beat my DC for grapple?
No, and just go along with it.
Oh, okay.
Go along
Alright.
with it.
Not the 21.
You then get up there and get to its head and grapple its head.
Had me scared thinking this was a huge motherfucker. I was about to just cry because I'm dead. He's gonna squish me like a bug. All you'd have to do is back up with the wall and I'm done for. Wait, actually don't do that to me, please. Don't splatter me.
Doll, it is your turn. It seems to have a little bit of life left in its eyes, but it's just unmoving at this point.
So I have a potion of antitoxin or anti-poison. I'm gonna take that out of my package.
Okay, well, it's still at the start of your turn. You'd have to roll for the damage.
Okay, that's fine. What am I rolling?
A d4.
Thank you. A 2.
You take 2 poison damage. And yes, you do have the vial of antitoxin.
So I'm gonna take it.
Alright. You feel yourself become a little lighter and less congested for sure. As you feel the toxin kind of dissipating through your body.
I really can't do anything without taking an opportunity attack, so that's gonna end my turn.
Okay. Navii, you feel the troll shudder underneath your grapple, and underneath your grip and your skin. You feel it shudder and pull one leg up to almost prop itself and stand on, and it reaches up. It's reaching up and it's trying to grab you from behind its head and trying to claw and rip you off.
Oh no.
And it fails on both.
Quick, stab him in the balls!
Ah! Arkon.
Okay.
You.
Bank.
Yes.
18 plus 6 is going to be 14.
That 18 plus 6 is 14?
I'm sorry, 24.
Okay, I was about to be like, hold on a second. That hits.
6 whole damage.
With that, as you hit this thing square in the base of its throat with the fire damage, you hear and you see the gloss in its eyes just increase, and it just falls and slumps over, almost knocking Doll down with Navii on its back, and you see it just slump to the ground.
That one attack did double what I've done for the entirety of the round.
Mm-hmm.
I want to cry.
As soon as it hits the ground and you feel the shudder of its last breath, Navii, it starts to almost glow green and turn into a blue slime. And as the blue slime kind of molds and meshes with the ground, it scrapes back into the center and forms this giant crystal again, before your eyes, with the troll encased within the crystal yet once more.
Round
Let's
2.
go. Honestly,
With
when
this-
Duncan said he was. Sorry, go ahead.
It's okay. With this, you see both of the doors out of the corner of y'all's eyes. The little sheen of purple disappears and dissolves off the doors.
Fucking finally.
You were out of combat.
Let's go.
Congratulations.
That was the craziest series of 20s and 1s I've ever rolled in my fucking life. Level 2 healing potion time. Or should I just hold off on it? I need it now. I'm gonna pop that bitch. I'm at 8 health.
Fair enough.
No.
What do you think would happen if I hit the crystal?
Are you saying this in game or are you saying this out loud?
Both? I'm curious.
I would literally grab your hand and just make a very angry face at you.
Okay. I get the picture. I will refrain from hitting the crystal.
I gotta fucking open up the. What was the level 2 potion do? 4d6?
44 plus 4. Damn, alright.
Nice.
18 health.
18. And 18, 26. Yeah, I'm full health. Yeah, that put me back at perfectly at full health. Let's go.
And just for consistency's sake, I'll assume you guys go through the next room.
Can I use that empty bottle to take some of that sludge?
From the side panels, yes.
Okay, I will.
Actually, can Arkon look at it and see what exactly it does?
I will immediately hand it to Arkon.
I mean, I can make an attempt. Let me bank. This would be an alchemy tools check.
Can I give Arkon guidance?
You can.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna cast guidance on Arkon.
Guidance is advantage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Thought guidance was an additional 1d4.
No, but
Well, this is your spell. You should tell what it does. What's it do?
he's not wrong.
Respectfully, you cast the spell. You should know what it does.
I don't keep track a lot because I don't play a lot of casters.
And that's why I have the whole list of what the spell does.
You may
right
add
next
a
to it.
D4 to.
I may add a D4?
You may add a D4 to one ability check.
Okay.
Wait.
Bank. And a D4. 24.
So,
To
what you
identify
do, once you
foreign
kind of swirl this around and flick it back and forth and shake it up, in doing so, you recognize that this is just natural. This is troll secretion. What it is the mucus and secretions of a troll, specifically found of those in bogs and in swamps, inclined with poison attributes. And if administered to a troll, it is almost like a healing salve.
Do I know what this could be used for humanoids?
For humanoids, it is a mild poison and irritant. Not enough to kill someone, but enough to make them have like food poisoning, diarrhea, some rashes and hive outbreaks potentially.
I'm going to use the spare potion bottles out of the 3 potions I have drank so far and collect 3 things of this.
Okay.
I can actually give
In addition to the one that they gave me.
I can give you 2 more.
No, it's okay. 4's fine.
Okay.
What would you like me to call this in my inventory?
Troll poison.
Troll
You got it.
Troll juice does not sound healthy.
You know, I'm actually wondering what's down here.
Don't worry.
Looks like there's a way that way.
Don't worry about it.
Now I'm worried about it.
Just don't worry about it.
You
Promise
will be fucking nuked. You will be destroyed. You will be isekai'd. If you fucking step over there, you will have to re-roll a new character as your current one gets isekai'd.
Oh god.
So
Oh,
after
there he is.
collecting the 4 vials of troll poison, the doors opposite of when you entered open up, and within a very cleanly lit room by ever burning torches, you see 2 treasure chests. You see 2 treasure chests off to the side, and a small staircase leading up to what seems to be another magic circle, similar to the one in the room previous.
How heavy are the chests?
They're like 3 foot by 3 foot. One of them, even without opening it, you can kind of pick it up with a little bit of effort and grunt it, and the other one seems to be decently heavy.
Okay, so I can't underarm both of these gentlemen.
No, you can carry one in front of you like a suitcase. The other one needs at least 2 people.
Let's figure out what's in them first. I'm just gonna start opening.
Chest 1.
I get mimic.
Chest 1 is going to be halfway filled up with coinage, jewels, and 2 scrolls.
I immediately, as I'm like looking through and just counting the coins, I grab those 2 scrolls and I like hold it back to either Doll or Arkon.
I can take the scrolls.
Okay. Gotta figure out what the scrolls are, but I can't read scrolls. Scrolls of question mark. Coins and jewels. What about in the second one?
And the second one, it seems to be a breastplate a metal breastplate, a helmet that has almost like a little tuft on it in a mohawk, and then a small magical device with what looks like a floating arrow inside of liquid.
Cool.
An arrow, like an arrow in a quiver.
No.
It's the last avatar.
No.
Like the arrow from
arrow.
Crazy Taxi.
Similar. An arrow suspended in fluid with 2 different layers of wood as a brace to be able to hold it and shift it.
You said there was a...
So,
Sorry, go ahead.
I turn it to see if I can move the arrow.
The arrow is no matter how much you turn it, the arrow kind of shifts and looks at one direction for a minute and then just starts spinning in place.
What the hell?
Is it a compass?
The points or something. I'm just gonna set all this stuff to the side. So it comes with the breastplate, the helmet, and this random arrow. Crazy Taxi arrow.
Sure.
Can I magic circle to see what it is?
Roll Arcana.
Okay. 6.
You don't know what their circle is.
Okay.
I hand the bottle of fluid to Navii.
A bottle of fluid with the arrow in it?
Yeah, I hand you the crazy taxi arrow.
Ah. Thank you,
So-
my large friend.
Kind of large. He kind of just holds his stomach for a second, like, am I fat?
I didn't mean it that way. It's just, I assume you're taller than I am, right?
Yeah, me and Arkon. I'm a little bit taller than Arkon. Arkon is like 6'5".
6'4".
I mean, yeah, you're almost a fucking foot taller than Navii is. Holy shit. Right, but yeah, thank you. A very intriguing gift. I'm gonna spend a lot of time shaking the thing like it's a fucking 8-ball.
The arrow still spins for a little bit, but then it kind of, for you, goes balances in one direction, continuously pointed in one direction to you.
Oh. Okay, so it is some sort of freaky ass compass.
I will then hand the armor to Arkon, and then I will pick up the chest so we can leave. Pick up the chest of gold so we can of coinage and jewels so we can leave.
Okay.
It's just so we can split up the loot, so we don't have to I don't have to carry fucking everything, and we can at least split the money.
Fair enough.
Okie-dokie.
'Cause Reggie is a gentleman. He will not scam you.
Can I look at the scrolls to see what they are?
Yes. Uno momento.
I could really go for a nap right now.
More than a nap. I don't.
Soon. Ding. These are my silver coins? Oh my god.
Oh dear heavens.
I forgot I had.
You alright?
Yep.
Like $5 in quarters. Oh baby, I'm about to go crazy in the laundromat. I tried to find like a bag of coins for like a sound effect. I forgot I found like, $5 in fucking quarters.
One of the scrolls you recognize as one of the same spells that you have, but it is a 4th level thunderclap.
Throw the coins at the troll.
They're both a 4th level thunderclap.
No, one of them is.
One of them is. Okay.
Really hoping that the other ones conjure minor elementals.
Nope. And the second scroll is a 3rd level guidance.
Nice.
Not too shabby.
Okay.
Well, Reggie will pick up the treasure and he will start walking towards the teleportation circle.
Do you know it's a teleportation circle?
I can assume it's a teleportation circle.
Yeah, you can assume.
Either way, I'm taking this shit with me, and this is the only way out.
Yeah. So you all see Reggie walk up and stand inside of this circle, and then turn around and wait for y'all.
Are we sure that's a wise idea? Have we discerned what kind of magical circle that is?
No.
I thought Door did.
No, I did not. I'm not sure what it is.
Hey Arkon, can you read magic circle inscriptions?
Do I look like a magic spellcaster, motherfucker?
Yeah. Reggie will yell from the top of the stairs. Yes.
Have I once ever in your fucking life of knowing me so far ever once done anything intelligent? No. I take random bullshit from around the globe, smack it together, and throw it at people. Do you think I know what the fuck is going on?
Yes.
You're
I saw you disable a trap. That was ingenious.
Grab it
You're
all and
goddamn right.
smush.
Let me take a look.
Nailed it.
Okay, I will make an Arcana check.
There we go.
That'll be a +6. Advanced roller. 6. Roll. That's 10.
You understand that with the magic within the circle, you know it'll take you somewhere. So it is a teleportation circle, but where that is exactly, you don't know.
Great. Anywhere but here.
But what if it's a worse place?
Fuck it.
I'm not saying this to anybody, by the way. Like, I'm just like fucking chilling here. Navii, come here.
Yes.
I'm gonna push right on
it.
It doesn't activate.
What's wrong with you?
Reggie's standing inside of it as well.
It was clearly deactivated, obviously. I have no clue.
What if it triggers up 2 or more people?
It sounds like that was going to be a you problem.
Doll's gonna step into the circle too.
As Doll steps into the circle, the first layer lights up.
I am so tempted to fucking suplex Arkon right now.
Yeah, how are you going to do that from all the way down there, pint size?
What'd this nigga just call me?
Word for word, bar for bar. Did I stutter, motherfucker?
I will stand immediately in between them.
I'd cast Enlarge Reduce, but honestly, Reduce has no effect anymore.
Hey, doll, can you hold my earrings, pretty please?
Absolutely. She offers her hand.
The second ring begins to light up.
Reggie is so fucking annoyed.
Oh no!
I will literally push them both back. Like I will use
the chest and like
I would like put
back.
I would like push against fucking Arkon's chest, and I push back on Navi's forehead.
I am definitely walking on into this.
Taking his side?
Oh, you're like a foot. Yeah, I mean,
as you all are now coerced into the circle, the third ring lights up, and all of you are then immediately encapsulated in a shining bright white light.
Are we dead now?
thank God.
Dear heavens.
Within the
Sick of these niggas.
Jesus Christ. Within the time that you were within this light, of a almost monotone voice pierces all of y'all's mentality and says, "You have cleared the dungeon.
What the fuck is that?
Do you wish to leave it open for the trials and tribulations of others, or do you wish to close it?"
So what happens if we close it and people are inside?
They'll probably just leave.
Well, they'll just... I don't know.
In Kirby's words, they probably get isekai'd.
No one knows. To your knowledge, no one knows that answer.
I look through the pamphlet.
I'm gonna look at Kirby, waiting for him to answer.
The pamphlet
I'm
has
gonna look
no
at Reggie and wait for him
Hey,
to answer.
hey,
The
hey,
pamphlet
is
has
that why I
no
gotta be a leader?
information.
We're gonna leave it open.
We're gonna leave it open. We're just gonna leave it open.
Okay.
If they, I'd rather them die to the troll than die to us.
I understand. And with that, the white light kind of fades and dissipates, and then you all standing there at the front entrance of the dungeon with all the guards and the carriers again. Boop,
They're still
surrounding
fighting
you.
too.
Surrounding y'all. No. Boop. Surrounding you guys. And they all seem to just be holding back, relaxing, and waiting. Pondering the fucking orbs. Sorrel then stands up and walks over to you and says, "Greetings! It looks like you've cleared the dungeon, and it seems to be the first group back. How was it? What did y'all encounter?"
Puzzles.
Poison troll.
You
And a
hear,
lot of fucking hallways.
you hear a bunch of the stable boys and the horse masters just kind of wince at the thought of wince and shudder at the thought of a poison troll.
A lot of fucking hallways.
So it seems to have been a convoluted path full of dead ends and long hallways, it seems.
Aye.
Well, you have cleared the dungeon and he pushes back his sleeve to reveal his little sundial watch on a blue leather strap. In 14 hours.
Hungry.
I assume you are. Please, sit by the fire. Have some food.
No. As I pick up the treasure. Bang.
Before you go, I need to record... and he pulls out a little notebook. I need to record all of your names correctly so that I can report back to the capital of those that have cleared this dungeon first, so that they can be recorded within the analogs of history.
Okay.
Why?
It tells you in the pamphlet. The
History.
first ones to clear the first one to clear a dungeon get rewarded and recognized as heroes of dungeons.
Do we give them our team name or do we give our names individually?
I would
Both.
rather give our team name.
Both.
Do we want to come up with an actual real name now?
I think it's too late for that.
No, it's why.
Yeah, why?
It's why with the circle in it, which is like a fucking ghetto peace sign. That's all it is.
What is this?
I don't want to give my name. Exactly. Perfect circle.
Perfect circle. Fuck off. God. And so your name, sir? And he looks at you, Reggie.
Reggie.
All right. You, ma'am? And he looks at you, doll.
Doll's going to pretend like she doesn't understand common.
He needs your name.
I don't want to give my name, so I'm gonna lie. I'm not gonna say this out loud, obviously, but Doll's going to say Satin is her name.
He kind of squints his
Sack.
eyes. Satin. And records down Satin. You, sir? And he looks at Arkon.
I didn't know your real name was Satin Doll. Thank you.
Arkon's making enemies already.
And my name is Arkon.
You, ma'am?
One moment.
That's pint-sized over there.
I'm gonna give Reggie the weird contraption with the arrow in it back to him. Then I'm gonna go behind Arkon. Gonna wrap my arms around their waist. I'm gonna throw myself back violently.
Suplex. Do you let this happen, or do you resist?
Smackdown, son of a bitch.
Wait, hold on, flag in the play. What's happening? What?
Navii is
Are you falling
suplexing.
backwards?
Navii is-
Who are you suplexing?
Navii is German suplexing
Arkon.
fucking Arkon.
Okay, I will let that happen. I thought she was gonna suplex the guy taking our names. I would have stopped.
No.
I got an 11 to resist.
I think that is fail.
An 11 to resist.
Yes.
That's my strength.
Oh yeah,
Oh
no,
my
you're cooked,
God.
bro.
Yeah, you're cooked, brother.
Cooked. Fucking suplexed.
Between that and my friend playing Magic today calling me a gummy worm son of a bitch, I'm dead today.
So Arkon, you're like looking at Doll and like, Doll, I didn't know your name was Satin, with just like a little smile on your face, like, what are you telling this man? And then you just feel too.
You a smartass. I didn't understand. She didn't communicate with me. I was like, I was genuinely excited to learn her actual name.
I know, and that's the innocence of this. And then almost as Doll just looks back at you, blank faced, like, really. You feel two strong little fists wrap around your waist tightly from the back, cinch and pull. And then you are lifted up off the ground violently and then thrown backwards. Your head and shoulders slamming against the ground, jarring you. As you take 4 points of
Doll
damage.
cast prestidigitation to make
no.
fireworks appear.
Fireworks appear at the landing site of the suplex, as making a grand spectacle of it.
That's what you get.
Yo, no one knows it, but Reggie is in mental turmoil. Like,
Yes, I love it. The fucking deer.
there's a backstory reason why he is so hurt right now.
I'm gonna turn back to the dude recording our names. I'm Navii.
And he just
Hey,
kind of you see him like gripping his lips together, just
Where's Barbie?
just trying not to either laugh or be shook at what just happened. Thank you.
I'm gonna go back and get my earrings from Doll, and then I'm going to collect that compass from Reggie.
Perfect.
Thank you for the information.
You're welcome.
And
Say,
then
you wouldn't
he-
happen to have 10 gold on you, would you?
Did you not obtain
Hey.
spoils from the dungeon?
But is
Hold
that
up,
not
Reggie,
a
hold up,
reward
hold
on
up.
top of that?
Yes. Yes, there
trust
is.
any of these people.
He then
I don't
tucks
trust any of these people.
he tucks the notebook in and then walks back to his cart. And
Wait, come back.
one moment. He comes back carrying a little placard and four bags. One, two, three. Yeah, 4 bags. He hands each of you a bag, and then almost as of a little bracelet with silver. And he says, "This bracelet is proof to this country that you have cleared a dungeon, and that you have been the first to clear this dungeon. This will help you in adventurer guilds to get you more accessible to more quests, first access to dungeons, and also potentially special invites to grand festivals and events." Shut the fuck up, Koada. Ranked rewards.
Fucking Chug.
That wasn't behind a paywall, you fuckers.
I mean, this does feel like a ranked reward, bro.
At least he split it up for us. Thank God.
Each of the bags contains 100 gold.
100 gold?
Yes.
Do you realize how much
Dungeons are a
ale
big
this
fucking
is?
deal.
We're rich.
Oh, that's right. Rose does bring up a good point. Battle Pass XP? Ah, shit.
Thank you.
Excuse me, I pay for the premium pass. I should be getting extra gold.
Once again,
That's $10.99 a month better not be going to waste.
I congratulate your group. Why with a circle around it?
Is there a wagon that can take us back to...
Yes, there is a wagon that can take you back. And he gestures to the wagon. At the at the very end of the little caravan, as you see it kind of starting to turn around and get ready to go back.
Excellent. Do we want to hitch a ride back?
I am.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
As you guys walk towards this caravan, the ground beneath you starts to shake a little bit, and everything looks kind of back and forth unexpectedly. And on the side of the road, about 10 feet away, you see almost like a small anthill forming up and pieces of dirt clodding and building and making a larger hill. And then it seems to just open up about 2 or 3 feet in diameter. And then feet first, out shoots this person. And they land on their butt in front of you with their back towards you. And you see them scream at the hall, "That wasn't very nice."
I'm gonna quickly, post haste, get on that fucking caravan before any more bullshit happens. Get me out of here. Fuck that. Did a guy randomly burst out of the ground?
Yeah, he just kind of burst out of the ground.
Yeah,
and
get me
screams at the
the
hall.
fuck out of here.
What was
Yeah.
How far away are they? How far away is this person?
It's about maybe 6-7 feet away from you.
What
I'm gonna
wasn't
crack
very
this fucker
nice?
on the head.
Do not. I will.
No way does somebody come out of the ground and they're innocent.
Do not
Hell
grab
no.
him. We are leaving.
I'm not grabbing him. I'm knocking him the fuck out.
I'm grabbing you. We are.
Oh, wait, why are you grabbing me?
We're leaving. Fuck
That's obviously that's obviously a hostile right there.
Hey, don't be mean. He could be one of my peoples.
One of
One of your
people.
peoples? See, this is what
I mean, okay. They come bursting out of the ground from a dungeon we just beat. This seems like some goofy ass revenge plot.
What
I say we kill it.
How else do you make deals with devils and demons?
What wasn't very
I
nice?
don't.
Get down and dirty.
I push everyone. I will literally stop Navii and just push her aside.
What wasn't very nice?
You okay?
Where am I? Who are you?
Fuck. Reggie. I feel the same way. I was walking.
She's like, I need to go to bed. This is ridiculous.
Doll.
God.
What's going on? I was in a forest and now I'm here.
Oh my fucking god.
Welcome.
I mean,
Am I alive? I'm so confused.
Reggie will lightly. What is the gender of this person?
Male, black robe, pale skin, golden eyes.
All he heard was male. Yeah, you're a male. Yeah, I will
I'm
lightly
just
slap
describing
him.
the character. Describing the character.
Okay.
Oh, I felt that.
Then you're alive.
Oh. Where am I?
Fuck if I know.
We kind of traveled for like an hour away or so into somewhere random. We don't actually know where we are.
Yeah.
We're outside of the town of Nuru.
Nuru.
Muru.
Muru. I don't have a map on me. I don't really know where that is. But okay.
We're going back
Yeah.
to the
Well,
village
It was nice
if
meeting
you want to ride. Oh.
Wait. I'm kind of lost here.
If you don't mind me asking, what exactly are you?
No, we can take this conversation to the cart, and he can find information about how to get wherever he needs to go in the town.
He needs a church.
A very different way of saying
Well,
you need God.
You know, that's a hospital. That's the hospital in D&D.
Yeah.
Fun fact, there's a church in the town. So we can get on the cart and go back to the town.
How? Okay, so it's a male wearing a black robe. How tall is he? How?
Medium size.
Can I pick him up?
Not too. I'm not a bit scrawny, but probably yeah. What are you? I have no clue what you are.
You just see towering over you like
Probably yeah.
an almost 7-foot orc.
Oh, they yeah.
Pure-blooded orc.
You could.
So you
Let's say 6'9". Yes, I will pick him up.
Uh,
I will reluctantly pick him up.
Alright.
Where's the chest? You put down the chest to pick him up?
Near the cart.
Okay.
Well, it's nice to meet you,
What's
Mole Man.
your name?
My name is Vaeryn. I think I've been sent to help you guys.
As your head
I
like,
don't
bobs
know.
back and forth as Reggie's
I'm
walking.
supposed to be helping you.
I have enough bullshit with demons and things like that. No fucking thanks. We don't need help from the gods of the hells anymore. I have my one daddy, and that's all I need. Please no.
Oh God.
You say this with your character speaking?
Yes. Word for word, bar for bar. Did I stutter?
Well, it would be nice to have another person join us, I suppose.
Can you heal people?
I could do much more than healing. But yes.
That's useful.
Reggie is so annoyed.
You can atone for spotless behavior.
This is a nice ride too, by the way.
The orc in the nice way.
Bouncing on the orc's shoulder.
We're 7 feet away, so it's not that much. I literally just like sit him on the cart, pick up the chest, and sit down.
Oh, nice, nice wheels.
Not Oz. Government.
Government.
Okay.
I will look towards Arkon and Navii and Doll.
Y'all gonna get on the cart?
The fucking cart.
I'm getting on the cart.
Yeah, it's all get on the cart.
Navi will get in the cart.
You're
With a look of
already on the cart,
frustrated
Vaeryn.
jealousy.
I put you on the cart.
Exactly. Yeah, we all get on the cart now. Join me.
Everyone dusts off and gets in the cart then. Does that include you, Arkon?
Yeah.
Yes.
The guy...
I will grab you too.
Like disobedient children. With that, the guide hits the reins for the horse, and you start at a steady pace, going on this unbeaten path outside of the forest. You are no longer at a hard speed like you were coming here, but it is a more easy and laid back kind of pace. So you have a decent amount of time.
Going to use the time to ritual
Skyrim
cast
intro.
identifying the hammer.
The hammer.
The hammer.
So that you have
said
armor.
You told me that I was given a hammer.
Helmet.
Armor.
Oh,
I give you
helmet.
an armor and I give you a helmet and breastplate, and I give
I
Navii the
heard
crazy
hammer.
taxi era.
Okay. It takes
Okay.
10 minutes per one.
Mhm.
I will
Okay.
just identify them to be safe. If they're cursed, I don't say shit.
Okay.
Can I well, not a percent check, but can I just look at the people? Like, are they hurt or they're not, or they feel like
No.
they're just been through shit?
No,
I'm hurt.
I'm hurt bad.
I am not hurt at all.
I'm
You see
also
me?
not
Nice.
hurt at all.
If I see whoever the weakest is, I would probably use a heal on them, just like to show off.
I'm about as hurt as a white girl, understanding that pumpkin spice lattes are out of season.
So real hurt.
Oh,
It's bad.
oh, that's wild.
So
Like,
who
we're about to
looks
go
the
into a
most,
whole Twitter tirade.
who looks the
I
most
just-
fucked up?
Arkon.
Arkon?
I don't think I'm the most fucked up, honestly.
I'm taking a glimpse
I'm,
at you
I'm
guys. I
about
don't know.
half, so like, I'm not really that fine. Like, I'm chilling. It's okay.
No,
I used
I'm still
a health
probably-
potion.
yeah, I'm probably still gonna use the heal just because I've been questioning if I can heal while I was being picked up.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna use a divine spark on somebody, whoever needs it. I don't know again. Where's
Got that divine spark. Know what I'm saying?
Divine smart. Oh, you're a paladin. Okay. Sick.
whoever needed the healing, I'd give it to him, showing that I can heal.
It would be Navii and Arkon the most.
Yeah, they're probably Arkon then, or I don't know.
I love you.
Did you find a new daddy?
You don't even know what to do you?
I'm half tempted to use it myself.
Nice.
Willingly accepting the downside.
And after that, I'll just like, yeah, see? I'm good. I can help.
I gotta have some fun.
But if I use this means I don't have as many shiny click-clacks on my body.
Correct.
And I like the shiny click-clacks, so no, I can't wear this. This has to go to somebody else.
You just see, like, amazement, the confusion, then sadness, and then joy just spring across Arkon's face in rapid succession. All of you.
I guess he really appreciated that heal.
As he's holding this helmet with, like, this mohawk tuffle of stiff, almost stiff fur in a mohawk style on this helmet that has a forehead guard and cheek guards opening up as a T-slit.
I can't actually wear this, but it's a +1 helmet. This breastplate's also a +1. I can't wear them. Would either of you like them? Any of you?
I can't wear it.
Sure.
Which do you want, Reggie?
Does this guy have armor?
Yes, I have a medium armor. And...
I could actually use this temporarily because my dex is 0. So
I have a
my
chain
fucking
shirt
AC
and a
is 12.
shield on my back. And medium armor. I mean, if you ever say anything to me, I'm not gonna request it.
But he did hand it back to me like it was just normal, right?
Mm.
No, I'm clearly saying this is enchanted.
Okay. Enchanted +1. Okay.
Both of them are.
So if I take that, I lose 2 and gain what, medium? Can I even put it on?
I don't think barbarians can wear medium armor.
No, I don't think so either.
No. Well, they can wear
That's
it.
fine.
It's just you're not proficient with it.
Yeah, so you're kind of clunky on it. And you lose your natural armor skin bonus.
I
Like,
don't think you should wear it.
I
Personally.
think... Hold on, I think... I do have a guard background.
You do.
Okay.
Cool.
I see where
Oh,
you're,
does
I see where you're going with this. So it would,
I don't know if it will or will not. I can put on armor. As a barbarian, you can put on armor. Anyone that is a barbarian can put on armor. You will just lose your unarmored defense.
Okay. Yeah, which armed defense
It is
insane.
probably more worth it for me to have the armor because my AC is 12 with my unarmored defense.
With the breastplate alone, you're immediately looking at a 15.
Hold on.
Add the helmet, and that makes it a 16.
Gaming stats, skill proficiency, abilities. No, I don't get anything. Barbarians, armor train, light, medium, and shields.
You can do it.
Yeah.
Okay. I will at least put on the breastplate and go to 15.
Okay.
I don't know how much the helmet would do. I'm pretty sure that would just put me back in like
It would
fucking.
put you to 16.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want it? Your call.
So both of them would do the same thing.
What do you mean both of them would do the same thing?
Like if I just put the helmet on, what would that do?
It would make your AC, whatever it is now, +1. But because it's armor, you'd lose your unarmored defense, so it'd be 10 plus just dex +1.
It's either the helmet or the breastplate will put you from a 12 to a 15. Both of them will put you to a 16. None of them will keep you at a 12.
Okay, I'll just take the helmet.
Okay.
So the helmet puts you at 12 AC?
No, the helmet puts them at 15.
What?
The helmet alone means that he is armored now.
Yeah, so
He loses on
That
armor,
would put him at an 11.
yeah, it'll put you at 11.
which puts him at 11.
Reggie,
If he
maybe
wants to wear it, he has to wear the breastplate.
yeah, maybe it's better if you just wear the full set of armor.
Or
If I
you take
wear the
helmet and go better with
breastplate, the
somebody else
AC is
who's big-
14 plus Dex, so which is just 14. I'll go from 12 to 14. It's just a
Plus
breastplate.
It's
Yeah,
a
if you-
plus 1.
So 14.
15.
is
Okay,
15.
I would. All right, I would just take the breastplate, keep the helmet.
Okay.
All right. Only temporary.
What do
It is
y'all
only temporary.
What do y'all talk about on the way home? Or the way back to Muru?
Looking at our new person, I will hand him the helmet. I don't think I can realistically wear this. It'll probably suit you better.
You talking to me?
Yes.
I see that you started to give me this helmet. What does the helmet look like? Like anything?
It looks like a regular helmet with a forehead guard, a slit here for the eyes, and a slit for the nose and mouth, and cheek guards, and then a little slightly raised, stiffened straw fur kind of stripe along the head. Think of like a Spartan helmet, but almost not as majestic.
Yeah. I will hold it, and I realize this is what is it, medium armor, light armor?
It would be medium.
Medium.
Okay. Then I'll be like, yeah. Thank you. I'll put this on. I need to
No. Attune.
Yeah. Okay. Attune. Yeah. I don't have attune it.
No.
Cool. Then I will put it on. I have it.
Okay. So you put on the helmet. It looks nice. Okay, he's coming right back. Give him a second. At this point in time...
Wait, Rose will be right back?
Yes, Rose will be right back.
Just gotta check.
Okay.
At this point in time, it's been about 20 minutes, and then you guys do find the main path at the edge of the forest that would go back to like the main travel between town paths. So from this point on, you know you have about an hour before you get back to Muru.
Hey, Reggie. Do you mind if we count how much
Yes?
coinage is in that that trunk chest you brought with us?
The mixed. Sorry, my voice. It's jewels, coins, and jewels. It's best to round up and split.
Oh, let's just take a look, see at how much is in there.
Grab hands.
Can I do an insight check on her?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. I don't like how excited she's being, but at the same time, I only have a +1. $11.
You still have Bardic if you wanted to use it.
Fuck
That is
it.
true.
13.
So with the 13, you can tell that Navii is just genuinely excited to see what kind of coinage and jewels are inside the chest. Wanting to see what's inside and how it's going to be split up. She's just excited.
Okay. No take.
Promise, no take.
I open up the lid.
within the lid, you see a mixture of copper, silver, gold, all covering the bottom 2 inches of this chest. Scattered around through the top and mixed in are various stones. Various stones of various sizes. Some of them you all immediately recognize as like common stones, like amethyst and topaz and stuff like that. And a couple smaller ones, super small ones, of raw emerald and rubies, but no diamonds. So there's at least 10 different stones, 200 gold, 500 silver, and 600 copper. Let me know if I need to repeat that.
Okay, yeah, one more time. The 200 gold, what?
200 gold, 500 silver, 600 copper.
Conversion time.
And 12 gemstones.
Hold on, let me do some conversions. I pinned the OneNote. W me.
I have to go to bed.
Understandable. We're almost done here anyway. You have a nice night, Melissa.
Night.
Good night.
Good night.
So every 10, we have 50 silver, 550 silver.
Huh?
It's 55 gold.
It's alright.
So we have 200. We have the equivalent of 255 gold and 12 gemstones.
Mmm.
Love you.
Love you too.
Good night.
Oh.
So, yeah, with that, you have that amount of gold and extra to divvy up between everybody.
It's a lot of goodies.
I don't know how much the gemstones are gonna cost.
You'd have to go to a crafter or a jeweler to figure that out. You wouldn't know the ready price of jewels off the top of your head.
I wonder if the Arkon can use these for like ingredients.
What?
The gemstones, or
Gemstones are traditionally not something within my repertoire. That's more of a we pawn them, unless it's like diamonds specifically. But as far as I'm aware, I don't have use for gemstones.
okay.
Okay. As this ride continues, y'all just have small talk between each other. And, then small talk to just try and figure out how to divvy up and plan it. And then y'all, faster than what it seems like, y'all hit the edge of town of Muru. And right there at the edge of the town,
Yeah, bro.
I'm trying to figure this out. Hold on.
It's a
Oh, you're
terrorist.
trying to change the map. Okay.
Yes.
Aha.
There we go. Y'all hit the southern edge of the town, and the cart stops right before the city entrance. And he says, I bid you all good luck and farewell on your new adventures and whatever the winds may take you. May the gods bless your travels. And then he turns around and takes off in the cart and goes back to the campsite from which his party remained.
Take care, Mr. Cart Driver.
I'm just gonna immediately pick up the gold and start moving towards Jeweler Bank.
Before you go, I'm gonna pass back to you that weird compass thing, Reggie. Here you go. It's been nice traveling with you and fighting at your side, but my original goal was to follow that elf and make sure he doesn't get into too much trouble. His father's name doesn't really carry much weight around outside the forest. So this is, sadly, where we're going to part ways.
Unfortunate.
Well, again, thank you for having me. Maybe we'll see each other again someday.
Maybe.
Oh, and you can keep my share if you can pass off a couple days worth of rations.
I got the rations from
Goods.
Nani?
Nani?
A lot of rations now. How many rations do I get?
You got like a week's worth of rations. I'll say you have about 4 left.
Okay. I extend my hand for, the general, warrior's handshake.
Yeah. Shake Reggie's hand.
Yeah. No, I'm like reaching for
The
forearm.
The forearm grasp.
Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna shake your hand. I don't know what a forearm grasp is. Give it a dainty little shake.
I will shake your hand. I will see you off.
And stay safe. Be well.
Ah, damn! You leaving the campaign, Koada?
No.
Oh, all right, sick.
This character was really developed to work best with
Ra.
Yeah. Like with Ra's
Okay.
character gone, the character really doesn't have a reason to stay.
And he's
Understandable.
he's talked to me about this, and I greenlit it.
No, yeah, I understand that. I just want to understand what was going on because I saw, hey, Rose is joining your party. Koda's leaving. I was like, oh, no.
No.
Oh, no.
Koda is
Whoa,
staying.
you're not happy?
No, Rose is joining the party to balance you guys out because Roscoe is not for the foreseeable future, and that's unfair to have you guys at 4 and them at 6. But I'll tell more in a moment.
We get to steal Rose from them? Let's go, Pog!
Yes. So hold just
Oh, the
one
best
moment.
player on the team, I'll say.
Yoink, you're
Yoink.
Mine. So, now we can
Hold on.
indoctrinate you into my bullshit where I'm trying to fuck with the other party.
Hold on.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
As Navii hugs Doll and shakes Arkon's hand and shakes Vaeryn's hand, you see her bow deeply and graciously to the party, wave and turn off and start walking away towards the west to follow the coastline. And with
She
that,
immediately gets hit by a truck at Isekad.
Oh no.
there's nothing to save you.
I reincarnate as a washing machine.
Fucking Christ.
And with that is where we end the campaign for today.
Woo!